What's up, YouTube? It's Mike Sports Trade here, and I snagged some 2016-15 complete basketball to go after some Kobe cards. This is not an investment video. This is strictly, for pleasure. I will sell the cards, I guess, that I don't really want. But giant Lakers fan, giant Kobe fan, so in terms of resale and whatever crap, no, I'm not into that. So I think there's 36 packs in here. That's a lot of packs. Let's see. What does it say? 36 packs per box with 5 cards per pack. Just a little fun. As I do the YouTube and I grow and I do make enough money to buy bigger boxes, I will. Whether it be from YouTube or just selling cards, but for the time being, I'm kind of just snagging what I can and opening them up. At some point, I'll do kind of a collection reveal. I don't have anything major, but maybe something nice. All right, first pack is a Raymond Felton, Ish Smith. We got Serge Ibaka, and behind that, Jarrell Martin is our rookie. That's cool. And then a silver, I guess there's a version, silver Terran Petaway. That is a rookie, silver rookie. I don't think this product lasted many years. It's just, it is a cheap product. I've opened it before. I don't like opening it, to be honest. But whatever. It was 15-16. It's around the time. We got Johnny O'Bryant, Harrison Barnes. Justin Anderson's all right. I mean, it's not blow you away, but he at least did something. KG, right towards the end of his career. And then a silver Tyreke Evans. All right, not terrible. That's a dummy. Let's go from the right side. It says look for autographs, but there's no guaranteed autographs in these boxes, which is annoying. So how are you supposed to get those? But if you can't, if you're not even gonna put them in the box, there we go. Trevor Booker, Maurice Harkless, Miles Turner. No, that's not a bad rookie. Throw that in the sleeve pretty quickly. And top loaded. It's nothing. Again, he's on and off in terms of collectors, in terms of sales. He's not like blow you away, but he is pretty decent. Chris McCullough. And a silver Darren Collison, who almost came back this year. At this moment, it's 2-0 Lakers and Heat. So that's pretty... I'm excited as a Lakers fan to get to experience the NBA Finals again. I mean, obviously, some of you guys have not even experienced it, so as a fan, so sorry. But as a Lakers fan, you get used to excellence. There he is. There's the guy, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, man. He is someone that I am aiming one day to get an autograph of. Someday in my life, I want to own a Kobe autograph. I just don't have the money yet for it. I do a lot of breaking, as you can see, and I'm kind of putting the money into that business right now. Jameer Nelson and RJ Hunter. So. That's going to happen. But as soon as I do have the money, do have some big bucks, then I will snag one. Sorry. Got lost for a second. Chris Bosh on the Heat, Wesley Matthews, Tristan Thompson, JJ Barea, and a silver Kevon Looney. Rookie card. He was okay. Another guy who was okay for just a minute. Did a little bit with the Warriors. I don't know where he is now. But I know he ain't MVP level. So I'm just putting some on the side. David West, Matt Bonner. Remember this guy, Matt Bonner. Was a killer in that Heat Spurs series from ranging from 2012 to 2014. I I think. Marcin Gortat, Nick Stauskas, and then a Ricky Rubio. All right. These are both dummies. Did we get a rookie in there? Did I just totally miss it? We did not even get a rookie in that pack. All right. Legit. Chris Anderson, Michael Carter-Williams, Timofey Mozgov, Roy Hibbert. It's another guy that was big for the Pacers against the Heat in those playoffs. That was cool to see him. I had a lot of high hopes for him in a Lakers uniform. That didn't turn into anything. But I like Burks. That guy just hit whatever wall and just went from domination to absolute crap. I think he came out with concerns of depression and such, so on and so forth. And that next year he was just nowhere near the same, which is terrible. Terrible to see. But Al Jefferson, Gary Harris, Brandon Knight. Now that's a cool card. Utah Jazz home, Gordon Hayward. And a Justice Winslow. Silver behind that. If we were talking about a silver Zion, I'd be jumping and screaming, but Justice Winslow's not bad. Damian Lillard, Tony Allen, Dougie McBuckets, Nerlens Noel, and Andrew Bogut silver. All right. Moving on. A lot of packs to get through. All right. Zaza Pachulia, Tony Parker, definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame. Tyler Hansbrough, Sean Livingston, and Anthony Davis silver. That's cool. Cool to see Laker, Mr. Laker. 30 points last night in 3 quarters, I believe. I don't know what his ending total was, but he had a beastly game. Jeremy Lamb, Mirza Teletovic, Cameron Payne. He was someone who had a bit of promise. That's cool. He was good for a second, and we all thought if it worked with Reggie Jackson going to Detroit, that Cameron Payne sitting behind Russell Westbrook as well would turn into something, but it obviously didn't. Kemba Walker with Court Vision insert, and then a Walter Tavares. Lackluster, besides that Miles Turner, which was okay, it's been kind of lackluster. I'm trying to remember who was all in this class. I believe Devin Booker was in this. As we got a Jonas Valanciunas, Eric Gordon, Ryan Boatwright for the Nets. Pat Connaughton, would have got him at some point. I think he had a little bit of a height value there, and a silver Rudy Gobert. Again, these cards are like, these are just not high quality cards. So if someone's freaking out because I'm not sleeving a lot of these, it's just because they're just not cards that will resell very highly. I'm only going to sleeve really big cards. Shabazz Napier, Blake Griffin, Taj Gibson, Dennis Schroeder, and a J.J. Hickson. I don't know how many of you remember J.J. Hickson. Pull him up in NBA 2K, and the potential they had him at. He was a 6'9" center. He's kind of, he was a lot like Bam Adebayo. Long arms, actually. Really, if that kid would have came out in this era, I think he would have had a different result to his career. Absolutely. Bino Udrih, Kyrie Irving, Omri Caspi, James Jones, Mr. Knockdown, and Jahlil Okafor. All right, he'll get a sleeve. Silver, Jahlil Okafor. He'll get a sleeve, I guess. Yeah, nobody big. He was hyped as heck. I remember the Lakers were looking at taking him, and we ended up taking D'Angelo. But he was the possible #1 pick, and then when everybody saw Karl Anthony Towns and it leaked that the Lakers were 100% going to take him, the Timberwolves took him. No question. Hassan Whiteside and Karan Butler. Rodney Hood, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Pekovic. Yeah, remember, that was an interesting draft. We took D'Angelo Russell. We had Clarkson and Russell. I really liked Russell. He was just kind of an idiot on the crap team. Kobe's final year. That was just tough. Took what's-his-name's phone and leaked him cheating on his wife. Tariq Black, Pau Gasol, Furkan Aldemir, JJ Redick, and Ed Davis. He was good for a minute. Yeah, D'Angelo, who's now with the Timberwolves, actually, funny enough. They got them 1 and 2 picks in that draft. But Jabari Parker, Jimmy Butler, JJ Hickson, Zach Randolph, and ooh, there it is. That's a big one right there. Kristaps Porzingis rookie, silver out of complete. Okay, that's actually a big one. I remember Kristaps. That was a funny draft. Got booed on draft night. That's a big card right there. Definitely, I remember him being really unexpected, but it kind of opened the door for these European guys to be drafted higher and to be taken seriously. And obviously, even Luka wasn't taken so seriously. Traded for Trae Young, and they both have turned out to be amazing. No matter where you would have swung it. Ersan Ilyasova, Ed Davis, J.R. Smith, T.J. Warren, and Kyle Lowry. But that was fun. That was a fun time. Lakers sucked. But watching LeBron and the Cavs and the Warriors. Costa Koufos, Gordon Hayward, Tyler Johnson, Ty Lawson, and Leandro Barbosa. I used to hate Leandro Barbosa playing for the Suns. Phoenix and Lakers in the conference finals. If you were old enough to watch that, or you watched basketball long enough to watch that, in the mid 2000s, I guess like before 2010, 5 years, that range, whatever, 2000, 2010 range. Kirk Hinrich and Jeff Green, Anderson Varejao, Trey Lyles, rookie, and a Joe Young rookie silver. All right, not too bad. But yeah, this is always fun to open packs like this. It's not as exciting as opening a Prism, which I want to get at some point and open up on here. But Patterson, Manu Ginobili, Evan Turner, Randy Foye, and Marco Bellinelli. Bellinelli, that's what I meant to say. Marco Bellinelli was a glitchy 2K player. If you guys play 2K, he was fun. He would just destroy in one-on-one because he just couldn't be stopped from the three-point line. Danilo Gallinari, Kyle Lowry, Omar Asik, Boris Diaw, and Lamar Patterson. It's so interesting to pull rookies, especially I do football, basketball, and baseball, and watching difference. Kenneth Fareed, Robert Sacre, Anthony Brown, someone with promise for second, and our gold is a Jonas Valanciunas. That sucks. No offense, Jonas. No offense at all, but definitely was interested in getting Kobe cards. Raymond Felton, and you're just not Kobe. I don't know what to say, buddy. All right, moving on. We have Darren Collison, Tim Duncan, Drew Holiday. That is a DeLon Wright rookie, and then a Jared Dudley silver. I don't even remember if Dudley's still with the Lakers. I think he's still, if the Lakers win, he would still get a ring because he was on for most of the year. I forget if they dropped him at the end. Ricky Rubio, Andrew Bogut, Terrence Jones, Nemanja Bjelica, and Kevin Martin. Silver. If I mispronounce people's names, it is what it is. Deal with it. so many names. I try my best. Tony Snell, Rashad Vaughn, rookie. Richwan Holmes, rookie. Campbell Walker, home insert again. And an Ish Smith to the Wizards. All right. Banging through, almost there. Thinking about doing some more football. As we got a Rudy Gobert, DeJuan Blair, Jose Calderon, Dwight Powell, and an Andrew Wiggins silver. I think it's the second year or third year. I think it's the second year silver. That's cool. I believe he was drafted in 14-15 when LeBron went back to the Cavs. These packs are super annoying to open because the cards are so weak. I wanted to be gentle opening the packs, so I don't want to bend them or anything. Nikola Pekovic, Kevin Love, Jody Meeks, Ben McLemore, Amari Stoudemire, Miami Heat. That's cool. But yeah, I think Wiggins was drafted by the Cavs in 2014-15, traded to the Timberwolves for K Love. And then they won. LeBron won this year. C.J. Watson, Marco Bellinelli, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dang, a young Giannis. Look at that. Put that over there. Who knows? Could be worth something. Dirk Nowitzki and a Patrick Patterson. Yeah, Kevin Love, and then there was Kyrie, Kevin, and LeBron won the title. Then Kyrie was traded to the Celtics for Isaiah Thomas and somebody else. I can't remember who else was it. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. I can't even remember. But anyways, Isaiah Thomas, and then they traded Isaiah Thomas to the Lakers. Somehow got Derrick Rose. I don't remember how that all happened. I'm trying to remember the whole trade. LaMarcus Aldridge, Jared Dudley, Andrew Wiggins, second year. Noah Vonleh and Dion Williams. No, Darren Williams. Sorry. I forgot he was on the Mavs at that time. That was like the very end of his career. There we go. These don't want to open, but these cards are just, these are things will get destroyed. Gerald Green, Matthew Dellavedova, DeAndre Jordan, nice Anthony Davis insert, that's cool. James Harden and Anthony Davis on there. NBA Cares, and then a Gorgie Zhang, who had all the hype in the world, just given a fat contract to do absolutely nothing. Timofey Mozgov, Luol Deng got a big contract during that time period. That one jump. Otto Porter, Darren Williams, Bobby Portis. That's not bad. Bobby Portis. Jerian Grant and Johnny O'Brien. I mean, I guess Bobby Portis isn't like killer, but in comparison to what we have gotten, Bobby Portis ain't bad. Sucked for the boom of sports cards to have that bubble, only because Alan Crabb, Rajon Rondo, and he's on the Kings for a minute. Adrian Payne, Sam Decker, and Rajon Rondo. Because the teams that weren't in the playoffs or whatever, they had no chance to really, you didn't see that much of a jump in their cards because they weren't playing. So you saw this, like, it's so weird to see this just giant increase. And then Jared Bayless, Andre Drummond, Leandro Barbosa, Stanley Johnson, Mr. Gonna be the future / didn't be the future, Brandon Ashley. Anyway, it seems like the Knicks, and I don't know if the Wizards were there for a minute or not, but it was like the Knicks and the Cavs and such all seem to their cards just didn't see the jump. Jameer Nelson, Josh Richardson, that's a cool card. That's a cool one. Nice Josh Richardson rookie. Jake Crowder, Nerlens Noel away, and then Danilo Gallinari. It turned out to be pretty decent. And I guess it was good because I've been investing a little bit in like Darius Garland and Kevin Porter, and then as well in Kevin Porter Jr. And then I've been investing in Colin Sexton. I'm just taking shots because they're so freaking cheap. That's one thing you guys should do as sports cards investors and collectors, is when cards are just that cheap, and there's like numerous guys on that team who could pop, Dylan Windler even, you know, you might as well take a shot, snag some of them, because somebody's bound to pop. Somebody's bound to pop decently, and you're going to make some money on it. Like, you're going to make your money back, especially when they're just so dirt cheap, it's ridiculous. So, I mean, that's just something really to think about. Damari Carroll, Alec Burks, Anthony Davis, Tyson Chandler, and Adrian Payne. And that pretty much wraps us up. But yeah, guys, I mean, when you're investing, you have to look at things like that. You got to look at how much the cards are worth, how much there's a possibility. I mean, there's no chance that Colin Sexton, Darius Garland, Kevin Porter Jr., Dylan Windler, I'm trying to remember all the guys, anyway, are all busts completely and terrible. Like, the Cavs are just not that bad at drafting that they would draft that many guys. So investing in them for as cheap as they are, with the possibility that one of them pops, or even for a month they pop, you're going to make your money back in that month. So, I mean, that's the way to grind it up and get your collection up. We'll talk more, I guess, but get your collection up to a point where you can buy higher end cards and therefore make big money. And that's kind of where I'm going to take you on this journey to get my collection and teach you along the way. But for now, that's all I got. I'm Mike Sports Trade, and I am signing out.